One of the craziest things about the online world is how we're able to share news. News to do with celebrities, to do with major health concerns like the epidemic, to do with major events, and so much more. In today's video, we're going to show you how to monetize the news using an insane Google trick. This method that we're going to show you is available worldwide. You can do it from wherever, whenever, and it's super beginner friendly. So you don't need to have any skills or experience. All you need is a phone or laptop, an internet connection, and to pay close attention to every money-making minute of this short video. Before we dive into today's method, please be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe if you're into making money. Your support means everything to us, and it helps us help you make more money online. Now, let's cut to the chase. The first thing that you're going to do is go to google.com and then search Google News. Then click on this search result, and afterward, you're obviously going to see all of the news from all over the world. And of course, it's going to be legit, reliable, and trusted sources because it's vetted before it's being listed as news on Google News. So don't worry about fake news. Now, you'll see different categories here on the left, which is useful, especially if you're looking for something specific, some specific, very specific information. Or you can simply search for and look up what it is that you're looking for. So that's just an introduction to Google News, which is fairly straightforward to use, but it's important to familiarize yourself with because it's going to play a huge role in today's method. Now, you're going to choose health from the list of categories, and you're obviously going to be brought to this page where you're going to see all of the health-related news, right? And this is where we're going to be getting our chosen article for today because health will always be relevant and an important topic to all of us. And any news on health will always be important to everybody, right? So choose any article from the choices, or simply choose the first one because that's what we're going to do, and then copy either the whole article or copy your favorite parts of the article. And then now we're going to move on to the next website, which is where all of the magic should start to happen. So open up Spinbot.com. And we've spoken about this website before on this channel, so you should hopefully already know what it does and what it is. But if you don't know, it's basically a rewriting software that can reword and rephrase anything that you can put in to make it original. So what you want to do is paste what you've copied into the first box and then spin it. Then you're going to have a CAPTCHA before it actually creates the new text, which you've quickly solved, and then boom. As soon as you've done that, there's a brand new original article, healthy, that basically looks like something you've made from scratch. And you're going to just keep it there for the meantime. One of the more difficult things when you have a link is actually getting people interested enough to click the link and then interested enough to buy whatever it is that you might be selling. Basically, getting traffic is difficult. But this software is about to change all of that because Chromalink lets you Chroma blast any link to 2.7 billion Google Chrome users. This incredible software basically lets you focus on dealing with actual business while getting high-quality buyer traffic to your link on autopilot mode. So Chromalink doesn't just bring any eyeballs to your link, but eyeballs that are going to buy and make you money. You absolutely have to check this out if you even remotely are interested in making money online because this is a game changer. I've left the link for Chromalink in the description box below, so go over to that and check it out now, and I'll be here waiting for you once you've done that, and we can crack on with some amazing money-making Google hacks. Now, we've been discussing a couple of websites where you can submit the original article that you made and actually get paid some pretty good money for it. So let's look at our first website, which is called Eatwell.com. And this is what the website looks like. As you can see, there are a ton of health articles already on here, which means that we're going to be going to submit our health articles here, and they're going to pay us for doing so. Love that. And if you go to Eatwell.com writer's guidelines, you're going to see the requirements when it comes to submitting articles. Eatwell reaches an audience over 10 million monthly users and over 5 million fans through its social media channels. We're looking through for new writers, recipe developers, and photographers to join our team of contributors. If you haven't worked with us before, please do familiarize yourself with Eatwell to get a sense for the topics that we cover and make sure your idea is a good fit. Review our pitching guidelines and topic areas below. Then when you are ready to pitch your idea, fill out this form, and this is the link for the form, which will take you to a form that looks like this. So just submit what you've copied and then wait for a response, which we'll most definitely get because Google News and Spinbot together is literally the best thing ever. So make sure you try this method out. and expect getting paid at least $50 to $100 per article that you submit. Now, let's continue on to our second website, which we want to talk about today, which is called sierraclub.com. And this also is a website that accepts articles. And you're also going to submit the article that you just made to this website. Now, this website pays $1 per word. So if you're able to submit a 1,000-word article, then get ready, because you'll be making $1,000 for only one article, which is absolutely insane. The way you apply on this website is being on this page, which is sierraclub.org/sierra/editorial-guidelines. One more time, sierraclub.org/sierra/editorial-guidelines. And then that's going to take you over to here. So scroll down to the most bottom part of the page under the How to Submit section. And then there will be a link to fill out a form as well. You're going to click on that, and that's going to take you over here, and you're going to do the exact thing that you did on Eatwell. Submit your own application just like that, literally get accepted and get paid up to $1,000. Now, our last website is called Daily J Store. Now, our last website is called Daily Jester. And we want to open this up to this webpage, and you can type in daily.jstor.org. Obviously, you're going to be submitting the article that you just created. So you're going to scroll down and look for this link right here. You're going to click on that, and it'll take you to this page. And this is where you're going to submit your article and then wait for a response. You can earn $50 to $100 as well per article. There's no limit to how many articles that you can submit. Just make sure that you don't submit the same article more than once on each website. So make sure that you try all three of these websites, because that will completely boost your chances of having your article accepted. And this is the way to make the most amount of money possible from today's strategy. So just a quick recap. The first thing you want to do is go on Google News and copy an article that you think people would be interested in. Then you're going to use Spinbot to reword the article to make it original. And then you're going to submit this article on the three different websites that we mentioned today, which are eatingwell.com, sierraclub.org, and dailyjester.com. Make sure that you make the most out of this method that we've shown you today. The amount of money you make completely depends on how much time and effort you put into it. You could start off just as a side hustle and get familiar with the process and even write content for websites such as these as a full-time thing, if that's your cup of tea. And now, that's it for today's video. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave us a like down below to show some love and support for our videos that we make on this channel. Also, smash that subscribe button down below, then subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click on the notification bell besides to it. Be the first to know when we upload brand new videos on how to make more money online. Thank you for watching so much. Can't wait to see you in our next video. Let's go make some money.